Hi people, this is Fred here. Welcome to the channel. Today I would like to talk about the secrets to calf rearing. When you say secret to calf rearing, remember calf rearing starts from the dry period, yeah, or when you are steaming your dairy cow. And we have created so many videos on steaming dairy cows, and when you're steaming, you have to check the to maintain the body score of your cow, the body condition, yeah, and you have to feed the right. We talked about the last 7 months. You have to feed your cow with protein feeds. You have to provide dry mineral salts depending on the company that you use, and you have to make the hygiene of their cow shed to be top notch, and that's the life of a calf starts once the conception. But the last 2 months, that is from the 7 months, that's where the calf grows at a very higher rate. That's the period that we say the steaming up. So that at that duration, you must be very careful as a dairy farmer. You have to give the cow your full attention. Yeah, make sure that where it is sleeping is dry and comfortable. Make sure they are not surrounded by other fighting animals, other fighting cows. Yeah, you can separate it to another location. Yeah, like now you can divide your cow shed by we have calves, heifers, lactating, dry cows, and then we have maternity. So you can divide them. So for dry cows, they need peace. Yeah, and for the last those 2 months are very crucial. The calf is developing so very fast. So you have to feed the cow well, quality feeding, supplement it with the required mineral salts, and after it have calved down, yeah, after it have calved down, make sure for the first 2 hours you feed colostrum to the calf as much as it can consume, yeah, as much as it can consume, yeah. After you have right now we are talking about feeding only. So you continue doing that. After that day you introduce water, and that is water at ad drip, meaning water is there throughout. And when you say water, we are talking about clean water. It's not just water, yeah, clean water. And then you have to provide pellets, yeah, those pellets, and not just pellets. Make sure it is quality pellet from a quality company. We have right now we have so many uh, feeds industries that are producing these things. So you have to be very keen which one are you going to be using. So you have to provide that, and if it is not eating, you can use it your hand so that it can start eating from your hand. Another thing I've seen so many other people misreading others, although I'm not perfect either, is the use of milking bottle, telling them that the milk will go to the to the stomach that is not required for that. But let me ask you, let's be logical here, let's be practical. When a calf is born, it has not developed any type of stomach. It has not developed. Don't be right that it has four types of top, or four types, the rumen of muscle. No. It have not developed. That is practical. That is not science. Because how have it developed all that? So someone telling you, so you can use the milking bottle, or you can also use a clean container, but make sure the container that you are feeding milk to the calf is not the same doesn't have the same color with the container that you are feeding milk, feeding water with, because the calf will be confused, is this water or is this milk? Because if you feed it the same container, you feed it with water, it will take so much water, yeah, it will take so much water, and it will start diarrhea in blood, and that's not good. So make sure you provide separate. So for the case of bottles, another thing is milk replacer. Companies nowadays, they are trying as much as possible to extort money from you. They come with products, they come with things so that they can tell, if you feed this one, it will. No, 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 no. If you have the financial capabilities, you can provide uh, the the milk replacers. But milk replacers, like now, I went and asked for 2 kg was going for 660, and that 2 kg you are supposed to feed for, was it 2 days, or yeah, 2 days, 2 days or 3 days thereabout. And I did my mathematics and I saw there is something wrong with this, because if that's 660, if it was liters, so for a calf you're supposed to feed 4 liters in a day, and more than 4 liters, it's just excess. Yeah, it is just overfeeding. Don't be right there, I feed 9 liters. No, be here. What we are saying is, you want to minimize the cost of production, and at the same time you want to feed quality and uh, the required amount. So for me, and I would advise anybody, just feed for 4 liters in a day, and preferably feed it in the morning. Why am I saying that you feed it in the morning? If you feed it in the morning, when the calf gets hungry, it will start looking for something to eat. Remember, we have pressed what? We have pressed the erythro, uh, litro pellets. Yeah, the calf will start learning how to eat. And beside that, we have chopped quality hay. Let me repeat that: chopped quality hay. Not just you take hay and then you come and feed it. No, make sure it is quality, and you feed it, you put it there. So when the calf gets hungry, because it is lacking milk, it will start eating that. And the main reason for us doing this is, we want the rumen of the calf to start developing, so that uh, it can start feeding, and it can gain the required weight as the soonest possible. Yeah, but if you keep on feeding milk, it won't feel hungry, because I've seen some farmers feeding it in the morning, in feeding it in the afternoon, and feeding it it won't get hungry. But if you feed it in the morning, by afternoon it will start feeling it is hungry, so it will start looking for something, and in search of something to eat, it will learn how to eat fodder, it will learn how to eat pellets, and it will learn how to drink water. And rumen is made up of all these. Rumen is made up of water, the milk, we have minerals that are doing that, and then we have uh, the hay, the chopped soft hay, that are going to make the rumen start functioning as soon as their best. Yeah, so you have to be very keen on that. Uh, so even expert will tell you, feed it 6 liters, feed it after every milking. No, you just feed it in the morning 4 liters at room temperature, meaning at the condition that you have milked your cow. That's why it is advised, where you are, the milking area is should be next to the calf shed, so that once you milk your cow, you give it at the temperature that is required to the calf. Yeah, so once you do that, the better. You can also provide some other protein, like you can put eggs, and not just eggs. If you see, like these, we call them kienyeji eggs, the roko hens. Yeah, if you get their eggs, those are good. But for layers, it is good, but I won't recommend so much for layers. I want the roko chicken. Yeah, and then you can break it into the milk, and then you give it. I also okay, you can also give them. We have like now protein like kubakura gold. You can give them, and then we have protein fodder. We have like Lusan, a little it will know. Yeah, Lusan, we have Cariadra, we have Desmodium, even the green Rife super Napier or Napier. And then we have another type of grass called the Kikuyu grass. The Kikuyu grass works wonders. Most people don't know about the Kikuyu grass because we have been taught about the Bracharia, Morato, all those. But Kikuyu grass, I've noted, it has very high protein content. Yeah, not just for the calves, but even for the milking cow or the lactating cows. Another thing is that once the calf is born, it is critical that it developed a straight top line by making it be skinny somehow, yeah, so that it can develop making it almost skinny, yeah, to prepare it for high milk production in future. So you have to give it salt, the mineral salts we have for calf salts, they are there, and hay, water in the first 3 months, and reduce the consumption of early concentrate. So stop giving your calves concentrate. Like now, if you see someone telling you, "I'm giving my calf uh, 2 kg of dairy meal in a day." No, what is it? It will fatten the calf. And I've always told farmers that whenever you see a fat cow, mostly for milking, that is not a good thing. Yeah, you want that calf to start developing veins. You see, you know veins. Yeah, you don't want to have so much fat. Yeah, so once it starts developing veins, and I'm sure you have seen so many, like now these established farms. You see a cow that has uh, a vein as big as this finger. Yeah, you even admire that because they started without giving concentrate to the calves. That's why I've said just give it protein like eggs, milk, hay, all that, but don't give it concentrate. Yeah, start giving it far much later. Yeah, but for a calf, don't give concentrate. Yeah, first of all, what it will happen is the cost of production for the calf will be lower, and then you make it to start developing veins due to the lack of fat. You even see, even us as human beings, those fat people, you don't even see veins in them. Yeah, and they have so much complication when it comes to health wise. So for cows, don't let them be so much fat. So the calf will, once you do like that, the calf will look ill-fed with protruding ribs, but this is an indication that the veins are now stronger and will allow faster blood movement and increase food efficiency, resulting to later more milk production in the future. So you have to be very keen on that. And apart from that, make sure that where the calf shed has proper lighting, good aeration, yeah, and where it is stripped is very comfortable and very clean. And remember, when it comes to dairy farming, hygiene is very critical. Hygiene is very crucial. So with that, your calf will achieve more weight in a lesser time, yeah, and you win it when it achieves double its birth weight, yeah. No, not necessarily 3 months, because some even go for 4 months. But when it achieves the double its birth weight, you win it, yeah, and it becomes a heifer. So from a heifer, I'm going to create a video on how you feed a heifer until it does what we call it calves down. And then I'm going to tell you and I show you how you feed your dairy cows once it's have calved down. Another the story. So I'll be making sure that I upload us more often, and I'll be guiding you guys, and I'll be showing you. So if uh, it is not necessarily that we agree on everything here. Yeah, it is not necessarily we agree on anything here. We have different. So me, I'm telling you of what works and what I've seen others working, especially these big farms. So this works for me, this works for others that I know. Maybe you can try whatever I teach. Please don't just, you can try. If it is works for your cow, the better. Yeah, so I'm not an expert, I'm not a veterinary, I'm just a passionate experienced dairy farmer. So don't confuse me with all that. Yeah. And for those people who are writing bad comments, please guys, if you don't want to watch, just skip my videos. Yeah. Rather than writing a comment that is going to hurt me. So if you have nothing good to say, please don't write any comment, any abusive comments. Yeah, because my main aim is just to pass knowledge, pass what I have learned in dairy farming. So have a good day, and thank you for watching my videos, and looking forward to upload more videos, more informative content for each and every day. So thank you. Have a wonderful time.